100%. I mean, he's been the same Coach Norvell as the first game of the season, so nothing's changed there.
I guess I know you got a game on the 30th. How excited are you for that game against Georgia? I mean, you haven't played in shorter, and you know just how passionate that state is for that team.
For sure, yeah, so excited. You know, so many of my friends are just huge Georgia fans. You know, being from back in Georgia, so it's super cool to be able to play them and to compete out there on the 30th.
I think Brock Bowers is a coin flip right now. I mean, as a peer of yours playing the same position, I mean, do you know of his game, and I guess what do you think of him, and how cool it would be to compete maybe against, not head to head with him, but be on the same field as him?
It'd be super cool, and obviously, you know, super familiar with the guy and everything he's done. You know, especially in the tight end position. So it'd be an honor. It'd be super cool to go out there and compete against him for sure.
Are you guys, you know, is the confidence level going to this game the same as it's been the other 13 games for you guys?
Of course, yeah. You know, it has to be that way. You know, no matter who we're playing or who's out there, you know, we got the same confidence level at practice, and you know that's what we're going to do. Go out there and compete. So.
Hey Kyle, I don't know if you remember. I saw you at Shorter University. I played at Shorter before you transferred to Florida State. What was the transition like, man, to go from D2 to Power 5? I'm sure you've answered this question 100 times.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of different things. You know, from the school, obviously, the school is a huge difference going from Shorter to Florida State. Football, you know, I've said this before. At the end of the day, it's the same game, and I'm still going out there to play. So that has obviously there's been some growing pains there and stuff as I've developed and stuff, but it's the same game and still going out there and playing in between every snap. So
I think you were the first one to do it. I think you were the first Shorter University player to, like, we always talk about getting out of there. You're the first guy to do it, and you've seen some other guys, you know, try to make that route. What would your advice be to, you know, Division II guys out there balling out that may be trying to make this transition to Power 5?
Just keep grinding, and if you're good enough, truly good enough, they're gonna find you. Yeah, that's what I've learned. Even at a place like Shorter, like they're still looking, and they're gonna find you. If you got the talent, they'll find you. So just keep going, and they'll get you one day.
Talk about Coach Morrison just a little bit. I think Shorter, if I remember correctly, were they one of your first and only offense coming out of high school?
They were, yeah.
At 6'7", 225 pounds?
Yep.
3-4 weeks and just where you are and how locked in you are for Saturday night.
Yeah, no, I think everything that's been going on, you know, you just kind of got to block it out and just take with what you got. So that's what we've been doing at practice, and you know, that's what we're going to do for the game as we prepare.
And then can you just talk about the Georgia defense a little bit? Obviously, it's one of the best in the country the last 3-4 years.
Yeah, no, super good defense, obviously. I just think, you know, we're honored to play them and see how we match up, and you know, we're excited to get out there and compete.
You know guys over there? I know nobody went to Union County, but guys that you've played 7-on-7.
At Georgia? Yeah. I know a few. I actually played against Gunner Stockton. He's a quarterback over there. He played at Raven County, so he's up there in Northeast Georgia also. So yeah, I definitely do know a few guys over there.
Talk to him at all?
That's right.